So the date was the 16th of the 8th, 2025. I'm in Ibiza. Therefore, I wasn't driving my car. Someone else was.
I think I know where this is going.
And I'm going to let him out. And then I'm going to get in the car, rush home, right? And I'm going to wait in the garden. And if that pigeon flies back from your house, I will cry my eyes out.
5 hours just going, remember, feel it. And then like he speaks like this, goes, feel it in your heart.
And I need Lucy to come in and go, put the dishwasher on. Okay.
Welcome back to another episode of
At Home with the Thomas Bros.
Wow, I got goosebumps, you know.
That's more like it.
Wow. I feel like this is our own live show. This is amazing.
It's not live, mate. There's a big edit on this.
There needs to be with you.
It's only been 1 week without you, Adam, but thank God you're back because honestly,
God.
I can't believe you did a podcast without me.
It's been a shit show.
The best
Never
bit of
again.
it is it'll be the best performing podcast you've done.
No, I'll tell you what, it won't. My mum was on it.
How was my mum on it?
Dead. No, she wasn't. She was actually amazing. I love you, Mum. I love you, Mum.
It's too late now. You've already said
don't
it.
do that. Don't do that. She was amazing.
no, she did
We
amazing.
tried it once. It was not very good. This one was, really good.
But honestly, after that episode, we decided we're going to call this At Home with Adam.
Yeah.
Because you basically carry the show. But we're back. And anyway, we're starting off with a rant of the week.
Oh.
And I've got a rant here. And I'm going to pull out Exhibit A.
Oh, God.
So I was at home.
We've even got props and everything now.
I was at home this morning.
What is this?
And I get mail through. And it's a parking fine.
Oh.
Right? And I'm looking through. I've got a parking fine. I'm about to say, Tash, can we just pay this parking fine for me? She went, wait a second. And this is Tash's fault, by the way. She went, let me just check the dates. So the date was the 16th of the 8th, 2025. I'm in Ibiza. Therefore, I wasn't driving my car. Someone else was.
I think I know where this is going.
And this person was also in Sale Road in Northern, somewhere out of my remit. So Adam, rant of the week is you got a ticket in my car. And you will be paying that ticket.
Does that mean I have to pay it?
Yeah, you got to pay it.
Fuming.
It's a bad start to the day, that.
You know,
I was
Bailiff
buzzing.
turned up to our house not long ago and tried to tow my car away
Are you joking me?
because I had 10 unpaid parking
10?
tickets.
Oh my
Are
God.
you kidding me?
But,
No.
Tash, you better pay this. Actually.
So I don't think this is going to get paid, I'll be honest with you. I
Oh
can't
my
even pay
God.
my own parking tickets.
Oh, this is actually the truth as well.
Yeah, luckily they couldn't get into my house because of the gates.
So if you get a knock at the door, Scott, you know who it
I'm
is.
fuming.
No way.
I'm
Oh,
fuming.
sorry
Imagine his
about
car
that.
gets towed, it's all your fault.
Yeah, I'm
I
so
would
bad
love
at
that.
paying parking tickets.
No, we'll just give it to Caroline. I'm going to give it to Caroline. Caroline will make
that's
sure
probably
it's
for the
sorted.
best.
But Adam, since you've been away, I think we need to give you a little bit of a pigeon update. Because
Pigeon update.
yeah, because you've not heard the full story.
What's
have you?
going on with this pigeon,
Do
bro?
you really not know what's happened at all?
I know that you
What
found
do
a
you know?
pigeon. I know that you found a pigeon.
I didn't found it, it found me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's called Dougie.
Yeah, Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not Dougie,
My dad
Dad's you.
or your dad?
No, it's our dad.
Ah, it's our dad. Nice.
It's ours.
Nice. Go on. So is it actually my dad?
Well, listen, it's only because of Scott and the universe he's got me thinking now.
Right.
So it's all about, the
If I's in touch with your spiritual side.
I don't know. There's something about it, but anyway, I'm not going too much into that.
No, please do, Ryan.
No, it's like saying I believe in God. I'm not going to do all that. But I let the pigeon go.
Yes.
You knew that.
Yeah, I knew you let it go. I didn't know that it had come back.
Well, it came back 24 hours later.
Well, that's what homing pigeons do.
But
Wait.
it's not his home.
Right, okay.
I just let it out. I think it was going to find its way home. It lived in
Oh,
Manchester.
yeah, it is crazy.
So hold on.
Yeah.
So this pigeon, what? So you're now this pigeon's dad?
No, he's my dad.
So,
oh my God.
sorry. So is this your pet pigeon now?
He sounds mad, doesn't it?
Wait.
I don't even like pets.
You actually have a pet pigeon?
Yeah, I've got a pet pigeon. Call me Jack Duckworth.
Jack Duckworth.
It's a mad story.
No,
So,
I mean, normally people like get dogs or cats, but you got a pigeon.
no, this one's serious. So what happened was 24 hours later, it was flying into the door, and Lucy was at home. I was out, and I was in turmoil because I was like, it's not coming back because I did get a connection with it. And you get some flying into the door.
let me just stop you there.
What kind of connection do you
What
have with a
connection?
pigeon?
Well, you know me, I have connections
It's
with
a
a lot of
good
birds.
looking pigeon.
You're both cuckoo. That's what it is. Get it? See what I did
It's
there?
the best
Cuckoo?
looking pigeon I've ever seen. to be fair.
Exactly.
Is it a good-looking
Exactly.
pigeon?
It's a special
It's
pigeon.
beautiful. He's got a moustache like my dad.
Mate, he's
Stop.
had it around my house. We've been making TikToks. with it and
Yeah,
everything.
he loves it.
The pigeon has gone viral.
Wait. You're actually getting about with a pigeon.
Oh,
Taking
this is the best bit. You don't know you're involved in this one. This is my next plan. Right, this is my next journey with the pigeon. I just need to okay this with you first. So I will bring Dougie round here. But what I'm doing, I'm getting to the point now where when I first met this pigeon, Dougie, it was on my shoe and it was eating out my hand. But then when I did the journey from Essex to Manchester in the car and I let him out, he was friendly and wanted feeding, but he wasn't as friendly as like he'll come and sit on my shoe and eat out my hand. So now I've researched, it's like now I've got to feed him by hand to get him used to, just one-on-one with a human being.
Yeah.
Roman's going out and feeding, I'm going out and feeding, and he's getting there now. But when we get to the point of like, this is it, and I know he's a racing pigeon, my first venture with this pigeon is I'm going to bring him round here a few times so he knows this is like...
Just get him familiar with the surroundings, okay.
And then I'm going to let him out, and then I'm going to get in the car, rush home, right, and I'm going to wait in the garden. And if that pigeon flies back from your house... I will cry my eyes out. It will be an emotional moment.
What happens if it doesn't fly back and then I'm stuck with a fucking pigeon?
Well, my dad went from my house to your house to Scott's, so maybe that's what happened.
Mate.
Hey, and he'll die at Scott's.
No, don't say
my
that.
God.
Wait, so we know it's an actual, what is it, a racing
It's
pigeon?
a racing pigeon because
As
it's got a
opposed to
little
what?
clip on its leg and it says 24 on it. So it's 2 years old. I know it's 2 years old, so it's a baby.
Okay.
And now I'm in the process of homing him.
But wait a second. So this pigeon belongs to someone, and it's gone viral. So it's gone viral on TikTok and Facebook and everything else. Why has this person not stepped forward and claimed this pigeon? But I can't imagine a pigeon owner is on social media. Do you know what I mean?
No, I've emailed him.
Oh, you've emailed and you don't
Yeah,
want it
no,
back?
I've got the email. But what happens if a racing pigeon doesn't make it home? There's horror stories about gone. So they're no use to them.
So when you emailed
Not
him-
saying every owner's like this, but this is a thing. So I was like, oh my.
So he's
I'm
probably,
sort
the
of-
owner's probably abandoned him.
Well, he's probably got a load of them and he's like, well, this one's not working.
Right.
So he's like, find a new home. And now he's, every morning, Adam, without fail, about 7, 8 o'clock, he's there at the back door. Every evening around 4, 5 o'clock, he's there at the back door. And when I say this pigeon, doesn't just sit there, lies down. You ever see a pigeon lying down?
No.
Proper lying down.
I've
To the
never
point-
seen a pigeon lying down.
Fully lying down.
I've just
And
got
you know what else I've never seen? A baby pigeon.
Well, you're going to see one because I'm going to get one next.
What?
I've got to get him a friend.
Oh my God, that's such a good point. I've never seen a baby pigeon.
They're always like fully grown pigeons.
I've
Oh
seen
my
a lot
God.
Because my feed now, because of pigeons.
Scott's baffled.
I'm
Baby
telling
pigeon.
You never see a baby pigeon.
Well, you're going to see one. I'm buying one.
Have you ever seen a baby
Oh my
pigeon?
God, what? I've never even seen one online.
I don't think
I'll
you can
show
buy
you
a
one.
baby pigeon, Ryan.
You can. Trust
I think
me.
they come out fully grown.
Oh, trust me. I know everything about pigeons now.
Right, I listen. So Ryan turns up to mine. He's like the pigeon whisperer. He turns up to mine with like
Pigeon
no,
whisperer.
with a crate, like a bird's crate with a bird in.
Yeah.
And that brings him in, like, and just carries him around with him.
And
It's
I've had
fucking
him
weird.
watching a movie with me and Lucy on the couch.
Oh, stop
I
it.
swear to you, Adam. I swear to you.
Stop it. I bet,
I'm not lying to you.
I bet he loves Home Alone, doesn't he? When the fucking bird watcher
That's what
comes
they keep
out.
calling me.
Oh my
The woman
God.
from Home Alone. That's what I'm going to be in the garden one day with loads of birds around me. I'm telling you.
What the heck is
So,
going
yes,
on?
and you know what though? Like, I feel like I'd be lost without this pigeon now. It makes me so happy. It's found something about myself that I never knew existed. Because I wasn't, I'm not into all pets now. It's not my thing. I don't know what it is. I've got 2 bloody kids, young kids. They're like bloody animals. But it's nice, and I feel like it's put me in. I'll sit in the garden. I told Scott, I'll sit in the garden with my cup of tea, and then I know where he sits on top of the roof. He goes in, I can see. It makes me happy.
Mate, I just remembered though, Ryan. There was once upon a time. This is funny, I think this was what happened to Ryan. He's like, I think your heart closed from this experience. Remember, you had a little puppy called Tyke.
Yeah.
And this when he was in Corrie years ago, and he'd take his puppy everywhere. Remember, he was obsessed with Tyke.
I was.
And it's weird to even see that side of you, because I remember it back then. He was like your little best mate. He'd come to the game with you. You take him to the park. You were obsessed with him, and obviously he got ran over, didn't he?
Yeah.
Outside our house.
Yeah.
And maybe that
I think
kind
that's
of
what stopped me.
Yeah.
Didn't want that responsibility of that happening.
That was
again.
horrible, though,
That
wasn't it?
was a really bad time. But let's keep this light-hearted because this is a nice, happy podcast.
No,
Right?
mad,
It's not
though.
about dead
But what I'm
pets.
saying
Not
is, so
normally.
you've got that side to you that sometimes people forget about that side to them.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
I didn't want a pet because I didn't want to open up to
Your heart again.
My
I
heart.
suppose it feels good though, doesn't it?
Feels amazing.
The fact that like normally it's like birds that are chasing Scott, but
Yeah.
you've got birds chasing you now.
Exactly.
You can't say birds, by the way.
Yeah.
Christina's like, looked at her going, you can't say the word birds. Yeah, she turned around
Oh,
and went,
sorry.
no.
Can you not? What do you mean you can't call birds bird?
no,
It's not nice to call a woman a bird anymore, is it? No, but I
Some
think
people
Like a
do
fit
it.
bird. If I saw it, can you not say a fit bird
no, you
anymore?
can't. You're not like
Bloody hell,
that.
you're not allowed to say anything nowadays.
I've
you're
got
not.
a fit bird, tell you that. No, it's not Lucy. I'm telling you. Oh, it's amazing, man. You're going to have to meet him.
Well,
anyway.
Oh.
talking of spirituality and opening up your heart,
Yeah.
because that's what I've just done. I've just got
Oh,
back.
here we go again.
Here
Go
we
on.
are.
No, I've just got back from a Joe Dispenza retreat in Nashville. And when I say to you, this shit is life-changing. And I can't even put into words. I'm so careful about what I say because I don't want to do it a misjustice. But when I say to you, this was like life-changing. And the information that I figured out and found out,
So,
Right.
can I just ask one question, though? So,
Yeah.
Joe Dispenza's your idol.
Wait, for the benefit
Okay.
of the listeners, so who is Joe Dispenza?
So Dr. Joe
Jody.
Dispenza is a guy that I just found on YouTube, and basically I really liked his methodology because he taught and his concepts because he talks about instead of chasing in life, start attracting and start becoming. And his whole like slogan of this retreat was believe, behave, and become. So instead of like chasing all the time, it's all about self-belief and like believing that you are worthy of whatever it is you want. And I kind of like that idea because all my life I've been chasing goals and hunting them down. So I went down to this retreat thinking, you know what? Like I was going in there thinking I was going to change some like belief systems, like mindset stuff. But when I got there, it was just on a whole new level. But before I get to what I learned and everything else, obviously it was my first time in America in a long time, right? So I fly into Atlanta, right?
Right.
So I fly into Atlanta and then I'm going to fly from Atlanta to Nashville. And I go to TGI's in there, right? So I've got 3 hours to wait. So I go into TGI's. And I'm
All
obviously,
the
places
TGI's over there, yeah.
Yeah,
You've got
that's-
one round the corner here.
yeah, no,
Of all the
but
places you
I
could have
know.
gone, you went to TGI Fridays.
because I'm in America, I thought it's going to be really good.
Did you want a bloody?
cheese? We can do that here.
You wanted the
No.
balloons, didn't you? You went in
Yeah.
there for a balloon and a party.
Well, there wasn't loads going on. But anyway, so I went to this TGI's and
Do you know what TGI stands for, by the
no.
way? You don't?
No, I don't.
too good. No, was
You
it?
don't know what TGI stands for?
No, I
Nah.
have no idea.
What does it stand for?
Go on.
Thank God it's Friday.
No way. I never knew that.
Yeah.
Never knew that.
Never knew that.
You're kidding me.
And you got all the way to Nashville to find that out.
And
Thank God
it
it's
wasn't even Friday. But anyway, get on this. I got taught a big lesson really quick, yeah. So basically I'm in TGI Fridays, I order my food and everything else, and I'm in a bit of a rush. So I get the bill, and as I'm walking off, I've signed for the bill, as I'm walking off, she goes, no tip.
Oh, tips are a bit, yeah.
Bro, she shouted it across the room, mate. I went bright red. Mate, you feel like so embarrassed because it's like my worst nightmare, someone
Yeah.
say that to me. And I went, no, I'm so sorry, I'm not from here, I'm not from around. I didn't. She went, and all this, like, proper like, girlfriend. And I was like, so I rushed, honestly, I was like a little boy. I was like, just tell me what do I need to tip? Like, what is it in this section? She went, well, usually people do this. So I give her a tip and I was like, you know what? Thank God I got taught that lesson at the airport because it was like, obviously tips over there is like
Oh,
a big
huge.
thing.
You feel so bad.
But I
if
just
you don't
said in
need-
the UK, it's all built in. Like,
Yeah.
we don't really pay it. It's all
I
built
love
in.
that. What do you usually pay? You usually pay this. You just put it back pocket and went, sucker.
Well, this
Can
is
you
the
imagine
thing,
how
yeah.
much it is? Probably give about 50 quid.
But
Yeah.
mate, in America, you literally have to tip everything. Like even when you're just at Starbucks, like they're not even doing anything. They're like just a tip or no tip. And you're
Yeah,
like,
and you
they
feel
look-
awkward,
Yeah, you
don't
feel
you?
awkward and everything.
Do you remember the old days where you used to tip them and it was like it went to that person? And now it's like it goes round the whole. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Which is sort of understanding because you got your chefs and everything in the back, but it's like that one-on-one, like you know.
Well, that's what I
I'm gonna
mean. You're
tip
tipping the person that,
yeah.
that basically it's tips of service. Like you serviced me, and
Yeah.
like, I want to tip you. I don't want to tip the rest of the
You
restaurant.
serviced me. That sounded a bit weird.
Yeah, I don't know where we're going.
Where have you been going?
Sorry, that's a different sort of
So,
tip.
so go on. So I want to ask you quickly though, because this
Yeah.
Jody,
It's Jody.
no,
Joe.
Jody.
Joe,
Dr. Joe Dispenza.
Dr. Joe. So did you meet Joe?
No, so basically you get there and there's like 1,500 people. I mean, there's so many people there. And you've got to imagine if one person goes up to him, then it opens up the floodgates, right?
Right.
But when I
I
say
hate
to
it
you,
when that happens.
Ah.
No, I'm being serious, though. Have you not noticed that when someone asks you for a picture, then everyone just starts?
Oh yeah,
No, I've not
no,
been
it's
there.
not.
Oh, sorry, just me then.
It's not happened to me before that. But no, it was honestly the guy was incredible because a lot of the stuff he was talking about, there was a lot of like spiritual stuff and everything else. But the difference was it was all backed up with science, right? And I'm gonna try and explain some stuff, but I'm not gonna go too heavy into it. But
Please
basically,
don't.
it's all about.
Please, yeah.
It's, no, please not. It's basically all about energy, right? So we are all energy. And basically, he said stuff like, for example, the past, this blew my mind. He said, the past doesn't exist. I was like, what do you mean the past doesn't exist? He says, where is it? Where's the past? It doesn't exist. He says, basically, the past is a set of emotions that you've attached to moments in time, right? Which is so true. And he says, basically, a lot of us have created stories around our past to keep us where we are. And he says 50% of it, he says in science, in the surveys, 50% of what we've told ourselves about a story didn't even happen. And basically what he's trying to say is you are who you are based on these emotions that you've attached to something, to a moment in time.
That makes sense.
So basically you can create your own future, right? You can create a future by basically feeling that emotion before it happens. So that's when he talks about, we were meditating for 5 hours a day, right? 5 hours a day, something that I never thought would be possible. But what happens is he takes you to a place, right, where you become nothing, right? So he basically, and it's, listen, it took me a while to get there, but when you get there, it's mad. Like, basically, when I say you become nothing, you're not thinking about anything. You're just there in the present moment, and you're not overthinking, you know, because a lot of us are in pain because of our own thoughts, right?
Why'd you look at me?
Sorry. Do you know what I mean?
This, mate.
A lot of us, if you think about it, like a lot of us are stressed out and in pain because of the constant overthinking and the thoughts that we kind of tell ourselves, right? So imagine going to a place in meditation where you're just not thinking anything. It's almost euphoric. And I didn't get there often, but when I did get there, I was like, oh my God, I just want to stay here. Like, it was just literally freedom.
But why is he saying the past doesn't exist? You're not supposed to remember all these things that have happened in the past.
Yeah, but it's all memories, isn't it?
Yeah, what's wrong with that though?
What do you mean? What's wrong with it?
saying-
It's not wrong.
You're
if-
making me think past doesn't exist. I mean, I can't remember them. Did it not happen then? Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to work
Well,
out.
let me give you an example. Isn't it funny, right? If you're going for a breakup, right? You've gone for a breakup and you're really upset about a breakup. You always just remember all the positive stuff. Yeah, you remember what you want to remember. Does that make sense? So you remembering. So if you remember your past and it's fond memories, and it helps you believe, like it helps you progress moving forward. But if you're
Yeah.
remembering bad shit,
If it's a negative,
it's negative
past
stuff.
experience,
Like you're creating it.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So like for example, even with my story with like being a party boy Scott, right? I tell that story now because I've popped out the other side and I can tell that story. It doesn't keep me where I am. Whereas at one point I used to go and see my therapist and I used to say to him, Gareth, I can't change. I'm the Scottish special. I used to say this to him. It's my job to get everyone going. So I created a story that kept me where I was. Whereas now I can tell the story and go, guys, I was like this. I was a party boy and everything else. And I had a problem with drink and drugs and everything else. But now I am this person because it's almost like I'm separate from that person. I broke through the other side. But if you're telling yourself a story, for example, or I'm unorganized, I'm shit with money, you're creating your
also-
identity
yeah,
by a belief.
Yeah.
Whereas if you say, I'm great with money, I'm really fucking organised.
Yeah, but also
but
you're
then
looking.
you'd be lying to yourself,
But then
wouldn't
that's
you?
what I'm saying. Yeah,
No.
because you'll go, well, I'm not.
I'm not. So why am I blagging myself?
Because I know I'm messy.
Yeah.
And Kaz will tell you that I'm messy.
Yeah.
So then
Yeah.
if I go around and say, no, I'm not messy, Kaz will go, what the fuck are you talking
Imagine
about?
I said to Lucy, I'm really organised. She'd just laugh in my face.
Yeah.
No, it's not about no.
Like
no.
if I said Ryan's good with money, I know I'm lying. Do you know what I mean?
No, so that's the surface level. This is why I'm saying this is deeper, right?
Yeah.
So that's basically he doesn't believe like looking at yourself in the mirror going, I am wealthy, I am. It's not that because your body will be saying, no, you're not. You're lying. Your body will because basically our bodies are on autopilot because we do the same routine every single day. We walk the same way with our dog. This is me, for example. I train in the same place and I eat the same foods. So my body is on autopilot, right? So my body's running like almost like running my life.
Yeah.
So what he's saying, through meditation, you go to a place, right, where you transcend your body and your thoughts and everything else, and you are nothing. And then from that place of nothing, you visualize and create who it is you want to be. Yeah? And you put a signal out because it's all frequencies, right? And that's why Conor McGregor, all these athletes and everything else, they visualize who they want to become before it
And they see
happens.
it before it's
No,
happened,
and
yeah.
they feel the emotion.
Yeah.
So it's not like they're feeling it in the moment. They've already they are feeling the moment, but they're feeling it from the future. So they're attracting that future towards them because they've already felt the emotion. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So instead of like blagging it and like not feeling emotion, you've almost got like, so for example, now I can visualize myself on stage. Like I could see myself on stage with Joe Dispenza, Tony Robbins and Stephen Bartlett. Like I had this feeling when I was on stage and I felt it. I felt this feeling, right? So I've already felt the feeling. So I almost acting now as if it's already true. So your body starts to act like it's already true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
so you
I know
start
what you
to
mean.
behave in alignment with it because you felt the emotion.
I get it.
By the way,
because yeah.
I am not doing the best job of explaining this.
No,
right?
I completely
No, because
understand.
I'm fucking lost.
Because I'm like visualizing like tonight I'm gonna have a drink and tomorrow I'm gonna be hungover. Like I know that's gonna happen. Do you know what I mean? So it's sort of the same thing.
No, yeah, because you're on autopilot.
Yeah.
Right? Your body's craving that.
Yeah.
Right? But when you basically shock your body and do something different, he calls it the unknown. The whole theme of the retreat was the unknown. And basically, when you go into the unknown, think about it, everybody's always done this. When you go and do something fucking different, you learn something new about yourself.
Yeah.
Whether it's good or bad. You might have a failure. That's why people like Stephen Bartlett talk about in business, experiment. Because the more you, even if you fail, you are breaking a circuit and you're learning something new. Right?
Yeah.
But
So basically, find a new drink.
no, but try a different behavior and become a different person.
Yeah.
So you believe now that you need a drink to relax and to chill out.
Yeah.
Right? You believe that. So your body's going to carry on for that. But what about if you believe, like, for example, when I went sober, I tell this story all the time. When I held that pebble in my hand, I remember that feeling. I remember the decision I made. I could see this Scott right now. I could see myself on stage like Tony Robbins. I said it before it happened and I could see it. Right? I've got goosebumps every time I say it because there's a moment in time where I felt the emotion. And as soon as I felt the emotion, because I visualized it so much, I was able to start becoming that person because I believed it. I believed it and then I started to behave like it and then I became it.
I love this guy.
So we all need a pebble.
It's fucking brilliant though, isn't it?
No, but he says everybody's got a moment in time when they know they made a decision to do something. Let me give you an example. Like Ryan.
Oh God.
Do you have to be at rock bottom for you to believe
just,
in that
you know,
moment?
pebble.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. You have to get to a certain point in life.
No. So this is what I'm saying. A lot of people wait till they're at rock bottom.
Yes.
Right? So what he's saying is through visualization, through meditation, you are basically putting in like a signal out to the future you. Yeah? You're like aligning to a frequency and you're basically getting that excited by the visualization.
I can tell it just the way you're talking.
You're getting that excited by the visualization. You've already felt it. So it's weird. Like when I say I'm going to be the number one motivational speaker in the UK, right? I don't say that because I need to be or like it's ego or anything else. I just know it. Like, and it's a weird feeling of like, and people might take that as arrogance or whatever else, but it's a weird self-belief. I spoke to Brad before he did his Ironman, yeah? And the way he was so sure, I got goosebumps after I got off the phone to him. He was basically telling me, I'm going to do sub 10 hours, I'm going to do it this, and this. As he's doing the Ironman, Seb, a friend of mine, rang me and goes, Scott, Brad's moving like clockwork. Like he's on like clockwork for his sub 10. And basically Brad finished the race and you can see the emotion and everything else. And I spoke to Brad after he went, bro, I visualized every moment. Like he believed it. Like when I got off the phone to him, I knew it. I knew he was going to do what he said to do. It's a new level of belief. And it's because he visualized. Conor McGregor, how often does he talk about, I saw it before it happened. I was driving through thinking my Bentley and this and that. And it's not based on just woo-woo shit. There's science that backs this up, right? I'm not going to go too far into this, yeah? But there's a quantum field, yeah?
Quantum field.
You didn't drop that
fucking
one,
lost
did you?
me now.
Right, now I get
Quantum
it.
field?
my
What's a
God.
fucking science lesson?
I can't even spell a thing.
Right, listen, and the maddest thing is the quantum field is actually the most backed up thing by science. Like, they're doing lectures on it at Oxford University, everything else. But what I'm saying is, top and bottom of it, and this is all I'm going to summarize this because I'm not going to go too much into it, but everything is energy, right? We are all energy, yeah? And you know that because you know when you walk in a room and you can see the energy's off, you feel it.
Yeah.
Right? The pigeon.
Ryan's was a little bit
right?
off today.
The pigeon, the homing pigeons, how do they know where they're going? How do they know, right? They have they pick up an energy, right? That they've got like an energy source around.
They still can't understand though now. Science can't understand how the brain's that small and they know where their home is.
Thank you.
And they can go from Germany to my house and make it back, and they still don't know
Energy.
the brain's that small.
Frequency.
It's nearly as small as mine.
No, listen to me. Exactly right. Frequency, energy, and it's the same with like these. Dr. Joe Dispenza was talking about when in turtles, they come out of somewhere where they were born, they travel on and they come back to where they were. Like, it's like a signal, right? They're putting out like it's a frequency that they're reading, and it's the same with us.
It's like dolphins as well. They have a signal, don't they?
Bro, do you know when you see?
They do.
Bro, do you know when you see birds, right? Do you know when you see birds like or do you know when you see birds all moving like this in the thing? It says Joe Dispenza goes, do you think there's one leader? He says, not one leader. They're all moving in sync. It's all energy.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, I'm going on a mad spectrum, but the biggest takeaway I'll say, guys, is that we are in control of how we think, feel, and what we become.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Where's the behave come into?
And
Okay.
what?
Don't we behave?
Believe, behave, and
That's it.
Believe, behave, become.
I've just got to behave.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Wait. So I'm all good with believing and behaving, but then what happens if you don't become it?
If you don't become it,
Like, are you like? Do you know what I mean?
you
Like,
keep going. And basically, what he says is the work doesn't stop.
Yeah.
So basically, like even Dr. Joe Dispenza, I don't know why I say it so fast. Dr. Joe Dispenza, he's even meditating like 2 hours a day still, right? Because the work never stops. Like, and he says if it doesn't happen, you're not believing enough, or it's like everything that's happened to you is for a reason. And even when you think it's not going to happen for you, that's when sometimes you have the biggest breakthroughs.
Yeah.
Like, I know he said all the little synchronicities that you see in life. Go, that's weird that happened. That's weird that's happened. They're little signs from the future self that you're on track. So pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities, the little things. Guys, you have to be open-minded for this, but I don't think you have to be that open-minded.
No,
because
I get it.
I think it makes sense that everything is energy. Like, and if you're putting out negative energy, we all know that when we're having a shit day, we put something out and we get hit with thing after thing after thing. I know when I'm in a good mood, when I'm moving in alignment, like I am right now.
Yeah.
More good things happen. And by the way, other things will come and test you just at that moment. But it's up to you to believe that much that you do not let it doubt you.
Nice.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So anyway,
Okay.
long story short, life-changing shit, right? But the biggest thing for me over there was just like meeting new people. Like I formed this bond with this girl, right? This American girl. And on the first day she came up to me, she was so American. She was like, dude. And she was like, I was like,
That put me off straight away.
I know, yeah.
Dude.
Bro,
Like,
like-
get away from me.
bro, she came up to me on the first day. What's that?
Sorry. Do you remember that advert?
Yeah, what was that from now?
What's that?
The Budweiser advert.
Yeah.
Where's
I
that?
remember
Sorry.
that, yeah.
Yeah,
A little bit off topic.
She came up to me on the first day and she was like, someone was like, literally one person at this retreat asked me for a picture, right? This American girl. It was on the first day and no one else really had a clue, yeah? And then she saw it, she went, oh, I want to meet you. She said it right in front of me. She went, I want to meet you. What's your name? And she came up to me and we started talking. She was like, dude, and this and that. I was like, she was mint energy, but I was like, it was almost like, oh, I don't know if I can deal with this. I don't know if this energy is real. It was like so positive. And anyway, long story short, I ended up spending every day with her. We meditated together. She looked after me. She got the bed for us the top chairs for us every day. She was so intelligent. Like she explained all the concepts to me. And when I say to her, boys, like I formed a bond with this girl. Just like, and I felt pure love for her to the point at the end of the trip, like
You had sex?
no.
No. Sounds like the perfect end to a story, that.
Nah, do you know what? And this is mad, right? Because honestly, because at first there was no physical attraction or anything like that. And at the end of it, I felt there's such a connection. I thought, is this sexual?
Yeah.
Then I realised, right, and this is what's mental. Just because you have a connection with a female, it doesn't actually mean it has to be sexual. But my mind started thinking, am I like falling for this girl? But no, it was just pure love. Because think about, you have a connection with a lad, a sick connection.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's like, it doesn't mean that it's sexual. But
Well, I
when
don't know. No, I know what you mean.
But anyway,
I know what you're saying. Yeah,
but like,
yeah.
bro, she put
But
out-
every relationship has to do with,
Yeah.
It taught me that,
Yeah.
bro. And then at the end of it, I went and bought a present from this gift. You know what I mean? I don't usually do stuff like this. Like, I went
Well,
and
no,
bought,
Tasha does it for you.
well, yeah. But you know, like, I usually have these nice ideas. I want to do this, but honestly, over there, boys, like, the love that I was getting from all the different people, it brought out a good side in me where I ended up going buying a little present and like I was just so great. I was crying my eyes out, mate. When she left it, I was crying.
Did you cry? Yeah.
I was crying, mate, over there. Like, it was mad, mate. The one thing it taught me was like how closed our hearts are, right? And that's why I was laughing here.
I know you wouldn't, because when I saw this video that he sent me, you wouldn't believe it. Like, these guys are all stood up meditating, and I'm talking, there must be about 1,000 of them, and they're all stood up, and you were there for like 5 hours, stood there like planks, like going like this. I was like, what is going
Bro,
on
it looked like something out of a horror movie.
It looked like something out of
Wait,
the X-Files.
So hold on. You've obviously you paid for these tickets to go see Dr. Joe Dispenza,
Yeah.
right? And you get there. I mean, I can imagine the tickets were quite expensive. And you get there, and he goes, right, everyone just shut the fuck up for 5 hours and just meditate.
Yeah.
I'd be
and
thinking...
he goes, has a cup of tea and comes back and goes, got you.
No, he's there the whole way through on the microphone.
So he's talking you through
He's
it.
talking through the meditation.
Yeah,
and
he put a CD on, mate.
Bro, he could have done, but he's there, and he could have put a CD on. That's what I'm saying. That's what I loved about him. I was like, this guy could have just gone at this point, but he talks us through it for 5 hours. He's going, remember, feel it, and then like he speaks like this. Goes, feel it in your heart, and he's like talking you through it.
What is going on?
Go to nothing, and he basically speaks like that. So because your brain isn't used to it, so it distorts your brain. So he has to speak like this. At first, you're thinking, "What the fuck's going on?" But he speaks in this way, and it's like basically it breaks your chain of thought, right? So that basically you can go to a place that you've never been to before.
And I need Lucy to come in and go, put the dishwasher on. Okay.
Bro, that is such a good example. Imagine if Lucy came in. Lucy came in and went, Ryan,
Okay.
put the dishwasher on. You're like, fuck you.
I'm in here.
No, that's...
Ryan, come upstairs. Okay. Mama.
Oh my God.
Bro, honestly, like,
Wow.
listen, I'm open-minded, yeah, but I had to be really open-minded. There was times when it was like, some of the stuff that was going on was blowing my mind, yeah. There was like people being healed, like from illness, like it was mad. I'm not going to go down that route because even Dr. Joe says, don't go back being all creepy and weird and all that.
Oh,
you
that's
are,
exactly what
mate.
you're doing.
Do I sound
No,
creepy?
I'm joking. I'm
Sound true,
joking.
does it?
You have lost the plot.
Yeah. Thank you.
No, do you know what?
No,
though?
it doesn't at
No,
all.
because you know what,
You
guys?
make my bird story sound now. And people go, you're nuts, you mean you want me, our kid? He's talking like this.
I wasn't talking like that.
Oh, man, I don't know what's going on.
Interesting, man. I like it.
Yeah, but he doesn't. So basically, it makes you
Quantum.
do. It makes you do, bro. The quantum field, by the way.
Oh my
No,
God.
listen,
Quantum
the
field.
quantum-
It's like
bro.
James Bond, isn't it? It's like a bad guy at James Bond.
Quantum field is it's science, bro. But anyway, let's not go into that. But he was making us do. No, this is going to trip you out.
Oh, God.
So he makes us do a walking meditation, right? So you get up in the morning, like 4 in the morning, and you go outside and you put the headphones on and you do the guided meditation. And then at one point he goes, right, walk. So as you're walking, he wants you to walk as if you are the person that you want to become. And he calls it like a mystic. He wants you to walk as if you're like a wizard, mate. Do you know what I mean? So he basically wants you to practice walking.
In a straight line.
No, he wants you to practice walking meditation. So in your daily life, you don't forget what it feels like. So I'm walking, mate, no way of lie. And honestly, when you're over there, because everyone's on the same wavelength, you don't give a shit. So I'm walking, mate, and I'm walking like this, going with my hands out in the sky, going, like, come on.
And you're meditating at this point.
I'm not like, I've got a meditation. I'm walking, going, come on. I'm like, and I'm like, and I'm like that, going, like I'm healing people.
Fuck yeah, like Spider-Man.
Honestly, every Saturday at 4 a.m. I'm doing this.
Bro, and you've got people, mate, like facing trees. It looks mad. But the one thing that's mad over there is like the fact that literally there's no judgment. There's no, and you know what? Even if it's all a load of shit, right, which is not, it's backed up by science. The way that I felt, even if it's a placebo, the fact that I can make myself feel that way, I felt like a
worth
fucking
doing.
wizard, mate.
Yeah.
The fact I can walk around like that and like, I've come back with so much self-belief and confidence.
I can tell.
I don't care if it's bullshit or not. Like, even when you explain all the science, I was like, I don't even need the science. I'm going, how the fuck have I just felt like this? Like, how have I got back in touch with this part of me? And I just think it's fucking mint. But listen, like, it's not for the faint-hearted, and you have to be open-minded.
I would lose my shit out there.
Oh, honestly, if I put Ryan in that room, oh my God.
Can you imagine? It'd take me it's a lot.
You need to do it though, you know, bro. Honestly, like, I can't imagine if I put you in that room like that, it's mad. But you would do it though, bro, because you are open-minded deep down.
I mean, I'd give it a go.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a
But
lot,
the biggest thing though is like the people, mate. Like you just meet like the most beautiful people.
And did you get to see much of like Nashville?
No, we went out on the last night.
Oh, really?
So literally,
Nashville's in Texas, am I
bro,
right?
I look like a
What? Tennessee, same thing.
bro. I look like a vampire. Like, because you didn't really see much sunlight, bro. We're in this big conference thing. I'm in a hotel the whole time. We're in this Gaylord. The hotel's called Gaylord. The hotel's called Gaylord Opryland.
What sort of fucking retreat was this?
Bro,
Telling you, bro. I was right.
Scott saw it
I
like
was right about him.
Bro, the hotel was called the Gaylord Hotel Opryland. But when I say to you, it was fucking massive. I mean,
What,
like,
his dick?
Oh my God.
No, you did set yourself up for that one, didn't you?
but this hotel, like, honestly, I hardly even saw much sunlight. But
I bet you didn't.
how did
There was 1,500 people in a room and we were all fucking naked. And then we went back to Gaylord Hotel.
how did I know? On the way here, I knew as soon as I was going to say the hotel. Honestly, I knew as soon as I said the word Gaylord, you boys were going to fuck
Gaylord
To be fair,
Hotel.
Gaylord, I was like, this is weird. I was like, in America, does it not sound weird? The hotel's called Gaylord. It's like,
Imagine asking someone, do you know where the Gaylord Hotel is?
bro, I did. I was.
Yeah, I do, baby.
Yes.
Arrest me.
Oh,
Oh my
No, but yeah, it was in the hotel, like, and it was just this massive hotel, like I've never seen, and it had waterfalls inside it. Sounds like I'm in some weird brothel now.
big and there's loads of waterfall everywhere.
And there was this big circular bed that kept spinning. And
And a mirror on the wall. Nah, no. To be fair, there was do you know what? There was loads of women there.
was there really?
There was loads of women there, like everyone on the same wavelength and stuff, like. But it was just like, do you know what? I didn't want to like.
It wasn't about that.
I didn't want to like go there because I was like, I want to just because I don't know, man. It was just so special. Don't get me wrong, it was like a proper physical connection as well. The one thing I realized though about everything is like, and this is one thing I'm sticking to now is like you have to have that sexual connection as well as this beautiful. For me, it's like you can have these beautiful connections with people, but you have to have that physical attraction thing. I just didn't have that with everybody. Do you know what I mean? So it was almost like I didn't find that person there.
Yeah.
But I had these beautiful connections with loads of girls there. It was just like on the same wavelength. It was so like mint. And I realized I went, fuck, no way you can actually have a mint connection with girls and not be sexual.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
That's one thing it did teach me.
I've been changing subjects like this
Go on.
morning. I walked out. got out of the shower this morning. The kids are all getting ready downstairs. And I've walked and I could hear Roman like misbehaving downstairs and his mum saying, get your shoes on. So I've had enough of this. So I've just gone onto the balcony of the stair, the stair landing. I've gone out there, start bolt naked. I'm shouting down going, Roman, get your shoes on. And I turn round and the cleaner's behind me.
What do you mean?
I'm start bullet naked.
you are?
You're
I'm
naked.
start bullet naked on the stair landing, and I'm shouting down. I go, "Get your shoes on, Roman!" And I turn around, and the cleaner sat behind me.
You're lying.
Shut up.
I thought it was Lucy getting some stuff out of the line.
Oh,
No.
Honestly,
what did she say,
it was a
bro?
disaster. And she said she didn't see anything. I said, "I'm not fucking surprised. There's nothing there to see."
Do you know what? That always brings back a memory of this memory is like in my like honestly it's like imprinted in me. There was one time I came home from school, we were about 13, 14, and I could hear my CD player playing. Oh, it's still it's still the funny story, like one of the funny stories in my life.
That was a bad one.
And I could hear I'm the only one who had a CD player. I could hear it playing upstairs, and I thought the cheeky bastard is in my room. So I've gone up my room and I've crept up to try and catch him in the act. And when I swear to God, I had him, no word of lie. He's in my bedroom. I've got like a full-length mirror. He's got the towels on the floor. He's stood there, fully naked, and he's in the mirror doing this. And I'm stood there for like 5 minutes going, what the fuck? And then he just turned around.
Fully naked though,
Fully
mate.
naked.
Oh, I was caught off guard.
And I just went.
It was floppy and everything. I was like, shit.
I was like, what the? I think you had cane rolls. Remember you had cane rolls?
Cane rolls,
You had cane roll, had him. You're like little Bow Wow. He was like literally putting his arms in the mirror, like tensing them, and then like showing off his back, clenching his ass. And I was just like, and I just stood there in disgust.
The audacity as well to be
in
doing
my
it in your room.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what's going
Cheeky,
through my head.
Horrible bastard.
Funny.
But go on, what else have I missed, Vi? What's going on in your
Well, I went to London and I did like this ITV campaign thing, and it was that was nice. And I got picked up by a driver, right, which is very rare these days. You know, driving a nice big posh Range Rover. And this guy was a character. So I got in the car and he was like, you know, when someone's just like deadpan but dry, but like just normal, but just don't really know what to say and how to say it properly, just put the foot in it all the time.
Yeah.
Well, this guy has gone to me, oh yeah, he went, you know, I love that show with your dad in Mumbai and that. I said, it's great that. It's better than that Love Island stuff. He went, oh, my brother's done that. He said, oh, not that, man. You know, like that Big Brother and that. I said, yeah, I've done that one as well. He says, as he got me out of the car, he went, I'm probably not going to be picking you up, am I? And then I got back in me, went, didn't think I'd be picking you up.
Oh,
he said, the thing is, I just say it like it is. And he started talking about a story with him and Pierce Brosnan because he picked him up last week.
No.
Yeah. And he basically said to him, Pierce Brosnan was in the back of the car. And he said to him, do you mind turning that music down? And he was like, right, okay. So he's like, you know, he doesn't like, you know, being taught to do this drive. He's a lovely guy, but he's just a bit like, he was on low, he was a bit of classical, and I just turned it down. Anyway, he turned it down, and then he said to him, Pierce Brosnan's another journey, went like another day. He said to him, like, do you want to, can I just put my Bluetooth on your radio? And do you know what he says? He said, no, it don't work.
I'm sure.
You're lying.
It did, but he just like, that's get my own back.
Oh, really?
Told me to turn my music down so he wouldn't let him play his.
No.
Pierce Brosnan, but they had this amazing.
Imagine he put on
connection.
like the James Bond theme tune.
Oh, that'd be brilliant. I said you can't do that to James Bond.
I know, yeah.
It's bloody James Bond. He said, listen,
Pierce
mate, I'm just a
Brosnan.
normal guy. I don't give a shit who you are.
I quite like that, though.
I loved it. What a lovely guy.
Yeah. You met Trevor McDonald as well, didn't you?
I did. I met Trevor
Oh
McDonald.
my God, I'm not even asking about this.
What?
What
Did you not ask me? No, did you not talk about it last time?
This, no.
Do you know what? I'm not that guy really, but I was leaving and I just saw Trevor McDonald and I just thought, no, I'm going to have to do that cringy thing, aren't I? Can I have a selfie?
Shut up. You've been doing that a lot recently.
Yeah.
You do that to Love Islanders now.
You did it with...
Oh, do it Love Island.
Yeah. What,
And the
you
Prime
do it-
Minister.
So you'll do it at Love Island.
No, that was a bet.
Oh, that was a bet. Sorry.
Can someone just find that picture for me, please?
Oh, my God. Sorry.
No, you're not going to say the secretary again, are you, mate?
No, sorry. The secretary messaged
Oh my
me.
God, he did.
He messaged me.
I said what?
It wasn't the Secretary of State.
What was it?
Told you.
He was the Secretary of Science and Technology.
Oh my God, what's he been with him? What's his name? Quantum.
I love how Ryan is taking the piss out of scientific
Oh my
facts,
God.
as if I've made this up.
I feel like you're some scientist now. You mentioned that a few
That's
times.
why I wore my glasses today.
I know, you look like a
So,
scientist.
so you got had off. Told you.
Yeah, it wasn't him.
Right.
So I was wrong after all.
Right.
Well, I think we established that, bro.
I
Yeah.
knew you on the blag. I knew it.
I know.
I know the fact he's DMing you and everything. That's not a proper secretary, that.
No, it's not. I mean, I got it half of it right. He was a secretary, just a Secretary of Science and Technology.
Quantum.
Quantum, yeah.
No way. No, but I want that picture, and somebody out there will know somebody who was at that event, and I want the picture of me and the Prime Minister. It's really important because they said they would give it me, and someone on that phone has got that. So please, I'll
What do you want it for?
well, it's just nice, isn't it? I got the Prime Minister headlock.
What's his name?
Who?
The Prime Minister?
No idea.
Still.
No idea.
You're lying to it.
John.
Oh my God! So Ryan,
John Major.
Now, let's establish this for the
Has he gone
listeners.
yet, him or not?
Ryan
Has he gone
has
yet?
been to 10 Downing Street. He's met the Prime Minister. He's been invited, and he's still not took the time, right, to even acknowledge his name.
That's so bad, isn't it? Do you
Yeah.
know the Prime Minister's name? Do you? Yeah.
And he's only 10.
I know. I really don't know. I just don't really watch any of that or listen to any of it. I just not really my thing. I don't know what it is.
That's mad. Oh, you know what? That's reminded me actually. Someone on the last clip on the podcast, I think I mentioned Harvey on the podcast. Yeah, and people in the comments were like, "Who's Harvey?" Because I said,
Oh yeah, because you live with him.
I live with him."
Yeah.
So that sounds even more like I was having a
Yeah.
party at the Gaylord Hotel.
Yeah. It's Scott's little toy boy.
I thought everybody's going to think now I've got a little toy boy. So, for the benefit of the listeners, Harvey is our. How do you describe? Harvey's
He's our boss.
Yeah, Harvey's the boss.
Yeah, he's the boss.
He's the boss of the Thomas Bro
Look,
brand.
He's so happy. Look
Yeah.
at him.
And Harvey was like 16 when he reached out to me. That even sounds even worse. So Harvey was like a little social, like little genius, and he reached out to me when he was about 16, asking me to help me with my businesses and social media and everything else. Anyway, you helped me over the years, didn't you, with other businesses? And then we basically had the idea, well, Harvey's idea to go, let's make the Thomas Bro.
Yeah, this here now, what you're seeing is all because Harvey wanted us to do it.
And basically, when you're
because he believed, he behaved and became.
And he conquered.
And because we're on a mission, and this is like a full-time thing, Harvey lives with me because that's what I do. I basically take one for the team. Oh, that sounded even worse. Sorry, Russ.
He's digging himself off.
No.
So Harvey's never going to get a girl now.
No. So what I do
is he allowed to bring birds back?
Not mine.
Yeah, well,
Not Dougie.
oh, you just took my joke. I was going to say that. No, but basically, yeah. So Harvey lives with me because he's part of the Thomas Bro, brand and the infrastructure, and he's the boss. So basically, yeah. So if anyone who's wondering who Harvey is, can we get Harvey on camera?
Harvey, can
we get Harvey on camera?
And any ladies out there?
Yeah, Harvey, come on.
He's also single.
Harvey,
come on, Harvey.
Come on, Harvey.
Harvey, don't be shy. Harvey. He's been waiting for this moment for so long.
Harvey's responsible for the.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Get in.
He looks fresh today. Well,
I know he does look good today.
Yeah,
So
he's got a proper glow up on it. Look at
it. We look good together.
Oh my God, it's a little bit creepy.
So Harvey is the one responsible for all our viral TikToks and everything else. Like, go on, tell us what it's like working with the Thomas Bros.
Nightmare. Brilliant. Yeah, I love it. It's amazing.
And by the way, he also had a podcast. Like, he had your own podcast, didn't you?
Came on. Scott was a guest.
No way.
And tell who else was a guest on it?
No.
Tell us.
No.
What? Who else was a guest?
Ruin his big moment.
I'll be cancelled. I've only gone on.
So go on, describe working with the Thomas Bros individually. What's it like?
No, it's amazing. Each of you play like an amazing role in my life.
Sorry,
Emotional, no.
Who's your favourite though, Harvey?
Nah. No, you all play different roles.
Do you like Scott most? Yeah.
Scott's my dad.
He's Big Daddy.
That's right.
Is that what you said every night? Go bed, Daddy, come on.
Daddy, I've been naughty today.
I prefer Pappy.
Hey, Pappy.
Brilliant. This looks so weird now you talk about it. He's down.
No. Scott's obviously took me in when I was like 16. It's going to sound weird now.
You look really well as well, though, Harvey.
He looks well.
No, I used to look like a right scruffy little kid as well, but no, he sorted my dress sense out.
Yeah.
Barnet, he's a bit better. But
Yeah, he's looking fresh today, mate.
I've got a little bit different side.
I like it.
You know what? I think what it is with you, Harvey, I think what you said, you just, you need to start believing yourselves. You need to start doing this. And it's just like, do you know what? It's just nice to have someone around you that actually bigs you up because we don't really believe in it. Do you know what I mean?
Like,
well, Scott,
we said it all them years. And obviously I was doing bits with Scott and just saw you three together and like the banter that you have as brothers, like off camera and on camera was amazing. And we just thought like, let's try it out. We did a couple and it did really well. And then,
do you know what the special moment was when we went to do that? Do you remember that show we did with Joel Dommett and we went out there and it was the charity show, the Soccer Aid one.
Yeah.
And then Harvey just went like he saw us all three together for the first time and he went, "You do know you three together is just magic. Like you should do more together." And it was when he said that was like the seed in my head. I was like, he's right. I've seen it from day one because I used to literally every family occasion I used to try and get photos and videos of us as the Thomas family and the boys used because I knew that like people wanted to see more of us. Do you know what I mean? And then.
And now they're all sick of us.
Yeah.
Fucking everywhere now, mate.
Well, no, Harvey's been he's like my son. And I said to Harvey, I said, you've got me at such a good time where I'm learning so much about how to be the best version of myself. Like everything I'm learning, I'm passing it on to him.
Oh, I know, mate.
I'm asking questions all the time. It's like first hand living with
Mate, every time.
Self-development, everything.
Yeah,
Buzzing with it.
every time I'm with Harvey, I feel like I'm with Scott.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
I
you know-
just, we're-
No,
I went,
said it
even when he says things to me sometimes, I said, yeah, you got that one on Scott now. Fuck off.
I said it to him last week when he's not there. I'll just go into a bit of a shell, like.
Yeah.
Just,
and I say, and I go, Scott's away now. We can play.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh,
sorry.
yeah.
You went on a night out, didn't
Took
you?
him out, but I said to him, come on, let's go out. And he goes, no, I'm going home. Him and Ben at
No.
12 o'clock at night on his 21st birthday. I said, come on, let's go out. And they go, no, we're going home. I went, what? We just get warmed up at that age. 21, going home at midnight.
I love the fact that Ryan is 41 years of age and he's still trying to drag these young lads out. of the night out.
I know, it's terrible.
Well,
isn't
anyway,
it?
listen, Harvey, I just want to
Yeah.
say thank you.
Yeah,
And we
thank
love
you,
Harvey.
Harvey. Well done, mate.
Motivated, dedicated,
Thanks
love
for
it.
everything, Harvey.
Yeah, do you know what though?
Inspirational.
You take for granted. So last night, right, I'm listening to a YouTube clip, right, and I've got, oh my god, this guy called Alan Watts, and I'm like,
Alan Watts, yeah.
Alan Watts is mint, and I'm like, I've just discovered him, and I'm on buzz off it on his like perspective on life, and Harvey's in his bedroom playing FIFA, and I just come in and go, bro, pause that a second. Listen, I go,
No.
I go, bro.
You're lying to
I
me.
say to him, bro.
I would hate fucking living with you.
I say, no, he loves it. I go, pause that a second, listen to this. And I sit at the end of his bed and we listen to his YouTube bit. And he's listening to, like, because he's so in tune with me. Like, he's so ahead of his game. Like, and we just listen to his thing. And next minute, I come down this morning, he goes, bro, I've been down the rabbit hole. I've been listening to that. Do you know what I mean? So it's actually, do you know what? He actually gives me a lot as well. I take it for granted, like, as much as I, like,
Yeah, you wouldn't have
help
someone
him.
around you unless you were getting something as well. I think it's worked both ways.
No, 100%.
He's got that same energy as yeah, but I just need
But
to.
apparently,
know.
you stayed at Ryan's well as well. Apparently, you didn't like being in the house and you were.
Yeah, he's scared.
What?
He said, "Can I stay at your house?" I'm scared.
He said yours.
Oh, He had to. He said he was scared. He didn't like being in the house on his own. Can you believe it?
Wait, so you had a free house
Yeah,
and you wanted to stay at Ryan's?
yeah.
Are you all right, mate?
No.
Do you know what? This is such a good insight into this crazy like setup of ours. Like basically, Harvey's like he's our younger brother now. Isn't
Hey,
he?
you know the best of it is, I said to Carol, I said, "I'm a bit scared at mine. Gonna come round to yours."
Sorry, what?
No, someone said that though. You know, I put a picture of me and Caroline up on my Instagram, and they went, "It's not Lucy and Scott we need to be worried about. It's Caroline and you."
Oh, what's going on? Is this Lucy and Scott thing been brushed under the carpet now?
Oh no, we're
I've seen a few
fully-
TikToks and stuff.
No,
and
we're gonna roll with
did you
it.
see, Did you see the one of Ryan jumping off the thing?
yeah, brilliant.
Oh my god.
Absolutely brilliant.
That's probably my favourite one of all time.
So, I mean, is it like died down now, or are
No,
we still?
basically the TikTok's done well since you've been away.
Has it
Oh, yeah,
really?
TikTok's doing
Yeah,
well.
we've got that's the
No.
podcast has taken a dip, but the TikToks and everything social media wise,
Right, okay.
he's doing better. So
That's
you can have a
good to
day
know.
off on that day. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But can I ask you a question though, Ryan? Because this has been a running pattern of our life. And maybe on this podcast we can get clarity on why this happens. But ever since we were kids, right? Nowhere of like, if me and Adam got a best mate, Ryan would try and steal our best mate.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? Like, honestly, and it wasn't even like, do you remember Matthew Pollitt?
Yeah.
Yeah. There was another one of yours. What you, I don't know who yours was. There was one of yours.
Yeah.
and like,
Have you ever thought though? I don't steal and they just prefer me. Have you ever thought?
I don't
about
think
that?
they've got a choice. Like,
No, but have
They
you ever
don't have-
thought about that?
we
They
don't.
don't-
We don't have. I think Scott's the only person that has separate mates from us.
I know that.
Yeah, like mine and Ryan's mates are the same.
Yeah, but then Ryan's on the phone to Brad. Ryan's on the phone to Brad for like, are you on the phone to him for
Oh
an
yeah,
hour?
yeah,
An
yeah.
hour?
Still your mates.
He's
Yeah,
on the phone for the 2 hours.
like all my mates from school.
Yeah, I talked to Brad, no problem.
Yeah.
I think yeah, but I sort of known Brad a long time anyway. It's not like I just.
No, I know that.
He is
but-
your mate, but I like that though. I'm a people person, and I like people that make me feel happy, and they're the people that I enjoy conversations
I
with.
think, well, you,
Listen, if you're going to be my family, and you got to share
no,
everything.
this is what I
You're
think.
not everything, mate.
I think this is what happens though. Is like basically because we are all very similar in terms of like our judgment on
Talking
people.
that, we've got Gaffney here. Say hello
Yeah.
to Gaffney, everyone. Hi, Gaffney. We're just doing the podcast. Say hello to everyone.
Do I have a mate called Ryan Thomas anymore?
No, we're just filming a podcast. Can I bring you back? Where are you, Ocean Club?
Yeah, you ring me back next year, yeah?
Yeah, I'll bring you back next year. All right.
Love you, Gaff.
Mate.
Love you, Gaff. Love you, mate. You know what's mad though? That I get Dean Gaffney calling me. Like I used to watch him growing up on EastEnders. Think, wow, no way, Gaffney, my mate.
Robbie Fowler, mate.
Hey,
That's
Robbie
mad,
Fowler. Is that Robbie? That's a footballer, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Is it not?
Oh yeah, no. What's
Is
his
it
name?
Robbie Fowler, the footballer?
Robbie. Yeah, Robbie.
Is it Robbie Fowler?
No, he wasn't
No,
called
it's
Robbie
not
Fowler.
It's not Robbie Fowler. Robbie Jackson.
Robbie Jackson.
Yes.
And Wellard, the dog.
You got foul. You got
Wait a
the,
second. Can we just say something? Do you remember Robbie Fowler scored a goal and then sniffed a line of cocaine?
Yeah.
On the line. Wait a second. What world did we live in where that was normal?
That is
Wait, it wasn't
mad.
normal. That was it. Blew
No.
up.
No.
That is. I can't actually believe that. I remember that.
And he
Do you
didn't actually
remember?
snort a line, did he?
He basically celebrated a football goal by snorting a line of cocaine.
Yeah.
Like, what world did we live in? What's there, look. Oh my God.
That is
That is
mad.
mental.
I
Like,
don't think he ever played football after that, though, did he?
No, I think he did.
Did he?
I think he got.
do you know what though? For this, maybe because it's like the Scouts thing. I don't know. Maybe like, I don't know. That is mental though. Anyway, moving on. What we're talking about? No, I think you try and be friends with our friends, and I think it's a good quality, by the way. But I do think there's a theme. I think it's because we're all like, we've all got good judge of characters. So if we really like someone, you're like, oh yeah, they like.
Because it takes me a while to get to know them, so it's a quick way in because you've
Yes.
already given the okay.
Yeah.
If you've given the okay, I'm like, oh, that's an easy one. That sounds right. You're in. Come in. Have your tea. Got a cup of tea. Yeah. Okay. No problem.
No, I like
and then
that.
before you know it, they're mine.
No, I like it.
Yeah. You
I'm like, let you go. Hand pick them all. Go right. Okay. Perfect. I'll have them too.
Yeah. And I ring my mates. I'm like, where are you? I'm just at Ryan's.
Right. That's been a great episode, guys. And over.
Right, listen. So to round up the episode, I
Long
want
one, that one, it.
to ask you what you've learned from today's podcast. Have you learned anything?
I just want to go to Gaylord Hotel and check it out. That's all I want to
Why do you do that little sassy thing when you do that?
do. Gaylord Hotel. What have I learned from this podcast?
Yeah. Go on.
No,
what
what I've learned about this podcast is this does not work without our Adam.
yeah,
And
true.
I feel like this podcast.
Fucking
is
not said
about-
anything on this one.
I know. That's what's been great about it.
I just need to be here.
No, we just need your little laughs and then we're all right. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's
Just
exactly
gives
what
the
happens.
atmosphere of it.
Yeah, good.
No, it's been fun though, guys. This is what I've missed, and I love being around the energy of you boys, and I love the way,
What did you just say?
the energy.
Oh, well, we did learn something.
Yeah,
no.
describe good energy.
Right, what is the energy then? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, how do you describe this
Well, it's all to
energy?
do with like the quantum field.
Yeah.
Thank you. Right, we're cooking on gas.
Yeah, okay.
I like it.
Yeah, he's gonna get there one day. I'm gonna, step into Scott's world at some point, but I'm not ready.
I
yet
reckon
to.
we'll all be like
I didn't-
Scott one
I
day.
reckon we will. Yeah, I always think about it, and it scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, imagine we're all on here talking about like.
Oh, we've been there loads of times. But no, we will get there and we will step into your world, but just not yet. Let's
Yeah.
get gin tonics out, Adam. Come on.
Can we do a podcast where we all just get pissed?
Oh, I would love that. Can you have one night where you get pissed with us,
What?
Scott?
At Christmas.
A Christmas one.
Would you have a drink at Christmas with us?
Would I have a drink at Christmas? No.
No.
I'm actually 3 years sober on the 16th of December.
So then we
Oh,
celebrate
well, let's
then.
celebrate.
Yeah.
16th of December, we celebrate you and sobriety
No,
by
do
getting
you know
pissed.
what's, do you know
That
what's so,
sounds like
do
a
you know
good
what-
plan.
Perfect.
Do you know what's so weird though? Now I'm at a point in my life where, like, I wouldn't even say like, I wouldn't even want to put like a restriction on anything that I do. Not saying I'm going to drink because I don't want to drink again, but what I'm saying is, it's almost like even when you say that, instead of going, oh no, I don't drink. It's like I don't even want to give it
I
power.
wonder if you'd be a different person drunk now, though.
Fucking hope so.
Do you know what's so funny to say? The reason why I say it is because I feel like I am. I feel like I'm becoming a different person, and that's why I can say that now. Where I go, I don't think anything should have power over me now. I'm not saying I would drink, but what I'm saying is like
I'd love to
I
see
wouldn't.
it.
I wouldn't rule it out. Like I wouldn't be like. I don't think I'd let anything like take hold of me again. Do you know what I mean? So anyway,
Look,
but
Adam's like,
I'm not saying.
Don't know. It could be a scary one, that.
No, it's amazing. It's amazing because I'm not being defined by anything now. But anyway, we are going down another rabbit hole
Yeah,
there.
okay.
But a Christmas episode, you two get steaming, and I will bring.
What about, can we not do a live thing? Like a live tour?
A live tour.
I want to do a live
Christmas
tour.
show.
We're there, you know.
What do you mean we're not there?
We're not there, mate.
Why are we not
We're
there?
only doing about 10 eps.
Yeah, but even if 10 people turn up, we'll still have a
Yeah,
laugh.
well, 10 people are here now,
I'll tell you
mate.
what. Let's ask the listeners. Should we do a live Christmas show?
Yeah.
Right, we're going to put it in your hands.
I want to do it. I want to be on
And-
stage with you boys and go, hello, guys. This is At Home with the Thomas Bros.
Yeah. Imagine, it would be
right,
nice.
should we do a live Christmas show in Manchester? I'm going to ask the listeners.
Yeah.
We'll maybe clip this up, right? So we'll clip this up for social.
Or maybe we could just invite people round to mine and we'll do it
right,
here.
and if this
Oh,
clip goes on,
Caroline lose her head, though.
Oh, yeah.
right, we're thinking about doing a live Christmas show in Manchester, but we want to know if it's what you guys want. So if you do, and this, let's say if this post gets what? How many likes? If it gets
If he gets 10.
10 likes.
10 likes. We'll
10
do
likes,
one.
we're doing it.
no. I'm going to say
It'll just be at home.
if it gets 10,000 likes, we'll do a Christmas show.
10,000 likes, that's not going to...
Because that's 10,000 people.
Yeah, we're not going to do 10,000 people, bro.
10,000 people?
We're not get 10,000 people
I
there.
don't know. Let's find out.
Yeah, whoever likes has to buy a ticket for the
No,
show.
we'll give them free ones.
Free?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll put a free
It's
show
bloody
on.
Christmas.
Yeah, it's Christmas. We'll put a free show on for you all.
Right, just basically.
Wait, hold on a minute. I've gone off the idea.
If we get 10,000 likes on this post, then we'll do a live Christmas show.
Okay.
Right. Thank
Deal.
you so much, guys. It's been another great episode of
Of
At Home with the Thomas Bros.
Woo!